Hello, everybody. It's Dave, aka Peacemaker. I hope you're having a great day. Here it's kind of cold and rainy, and I can't take the dog for a walk, so I figured I'd do a couple VRs. The first VR is for Brian at Hodges 1455. He's giving away a great card of the 1965 RBI leaders with Darren Johnson, Frank Robinson, and Willie Mays. What he wants us to do is talk about a pitcher who was a good hitter. Who I'm going to talk about is Michael Lorenzen. He's there in a Angels uniform, but before that he spent 7 years in Cincinnati. During this time, besides pitching, he also tried to work out in the outfield to become a two-way player. Some of his career highlights are a .233 average, but he had 7 home runs and 147 at-bats. Ended up with 24 RBIs. Some of his highlights are on June 30th, 2018, he came up as a pinch hitter and hit a grand slam home run versus the Brewers. Then on September 4th, 2019, he became the second person in Major League Baseball history to get credited with a win, hit a home run, and play in the field all in the same game. He was later went to the Angels and Detroit Tigers, and then last year he got traded to the Phillies, and as his first start with the Phillies, he pitched a no-hitter. On September 9th, 2023, versus the Washington Nationals. So go check out Hodges' channel. I'm sure you'll like it. My second VR is for old Sarge Klex. And he's celebrating opening day, and he wants us to talk about our 2 favorite teams. I really only have one favorite team, but back when I was younger, I became a big George Brett fan. So my second favorite team I'm going to call the Kansas City Royals. I became entranced with George Brett in the 1980 season when he was trying to chase down 400. And I became a collector, and I collected a whole lot of his cards. Like I said, there's a 78 and the 77. But my big favorite team of all time is the Cincinnati Reds. I got this by family. My dad's a Reds fan. My grandfather and both sides are Reds fans. And some of the cards I like to show for that are as Vida Pinson. He was a great player, and he should be in the Hall of Fame. Hopefully he'll get in one day in the Veterans Committee. And then, of course, here is a Hall of Famer in Tony Perez, the big dog. He was a big part of the Big Red Machine. Back in the 80s, my favorite player of that era was none other than Mario Soto. He was a fireball pitcher, always entertaining, and you didn't want to cross him because he'd come after you. Lately, we have Joey Votto. Hopefully he'll get in the Hall of Fame. His last year was last year. His last year with the Reds. He's trying to get on with another team this year, but so far he hasn't had any luck. I'm really looking forward to opening day this year because there's 2 real young players who I can't wait to see send the Reds to another playoff berth. First is Matt McLain. He's a bright young star, and I think he's going to be the next big star of the Reds. And one with a lot of potential is Elly De La Cruz. He came up last year and he tore the league apart I loved when he stole second, third, and home in a matter of 2 pitches. He could be a great player too. So, another one, go see Old Sarge Glex. That's all I got for right now, so have a great day. Put life into living. Peace.